I don't know where to go without you in my life. Those late nights, they get me right and you protect my mind. You my peace every week. Oh why, oh why, oh why must I feel the way every day is a real this time? Cause even when we break up to make up, we still link up to go and get this cake up. Cause even when we break up just to make up, we still link up to go and get this cake up.
Late night I get epiphanies. Advice you out at Tiffany's. I hear the talks, they don't get to me. It means we're making history.
Raww Dawg Sports, you know what I'm saying? Hope y'all didn't miss us because we missed y'all. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna introduce everybody because everybody already know who this is. And if you don't know, it's your first time. This is B Witt, aka Division 1, aka Creed 3, aka Caramelizer. Over here, yeah, the Caramelizer. Yeah, look at those arms.
That's a new one.
Yeah. Those arms. You got to put grease on them arms next time. I told him that for views. We need to get our views up.
Yeah.
I'm about to put grease on them arms.
Not just thirst traps on the Instagram.
Just so you can see like,
just like thirst traps on the Instagram.
Baby oil, just like.
Because I'm going to catch him in 2023. Yeah. But that's besides the point. Here we go. Yep. We got H, a.k.a. Paul. I call him Paul. A.k.a. the QB. A.k.a. the voice of reason.
Thank you.
I feel like he meant that when he said he was like,
that was genuine. That was genuine.
It's fact. It's the truth. You should read our group chat. Over here, we got JD, a.k.a. Justin, a.k.a. My Farm Mighty, a.k.a. Ben Simmons, a.k.a. Joel Embiid, a.k.a. the whole Sixers, a.k.a. interracial babies. If you don't have one, get one. And you know me, I'm Coach D. And we sitting here. I was gonna be 49er out, but I didn't want to rub it in to my coworkers. I didn't want to do that.
You didn't want to rub it in.
I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to let me.
Where's the real Derek?
Stop my joy. But I'm asking y'all. I'm gonna start with y'all. B Witt, matter of fact. Super Bowl week, big time in Miami. Last time San Fran went to Miami, they won the whole thing. Fun fact, it's the Chargers '94. What do you pick and why?
I pick.
And go with your heart.
No, I'm going with my heart. I pick the Niners.
Okay. And why you pick that?
I'm picking the Niners because I just think their total package is more powerful than the Chiefs. The Chiefs' offense is powerful.
Right, yeah, they got Patrick. Yeah.
But I don't think the Chiefs' defense is more powerful than the Niners' offense. So I feel like they'll win the balance.
That's the mismatch.
They'll win the balance there.
Yeah.
That's the mismatch, what you're saying is.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to
So I can see a potential shootout if, you know, that quarterback Mahomes goes off. I can see a shootout happen before I see
with Jimmy G.
A Chiefs team shutting down the 49ers.
What do you think?
I guess they're not. Well,
you said with Jimmy G.
Well,
with Jimmy G.
Look, we know I don't know a lot about football, but
talk about it though.
But look,
from
a very surface level, objective view, like from just an average friend, like I don't know y'all know the details of why you think they're gonna win the game because this tackle and this person, like I know the QB, the running back, the wide receiver, and I know that there is one man in particular that I'm not betting against, buddy. You already know who that is. You're laughing because you know who it is, and you know it's not Jimmy G.
Interracial babies.
Interracial babies, hold it down.
Interracial babies.
You know.
Get one.
Yeah.
Mr. Mahomes.
Mr. Mahomes.
I ain't gonna lie, he's keeping me up at night.
And from a very
I slept all week.
Yo.
Because of that. Anxiety wise, me knowing football being for the coordinator, I'm like, dude, I can't sleep.
But look, but to give it perspective,
I haven't slept all week.
He probably can't sleep with that defense. So I'm gonna give you a respect. It's kind of like
get to him,
what happens when like, you know what I mean, that unstoppable force meets that immovable object. That's the way I see this. It's like that's like conceptually that's what I see.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
But like
he going back to Mahomes, but
I gotta go with Mahomes.
You gotta go with Mahomes. What you got?
I'd first like to say that my heart really wants Andy Reid to win one.
I understand.
Any bullshit that you've heard about Eagles fans saying like they're hating on Andy Reid is a loud
oh my god,
minority.
I forgot about that aspect.
Loud vocal minority, and you need to ignore them.
Yeah.
Listen, it worked. The Andy Reid Eagles split worked out great. We won the Super Bowl before he did. I'm rooting for my mans. Oh yeah, we got it upside down.
It's all good though.
Who cares, man? It's
That's Photoshop.
Hey.
Hey, bro. Anyway, so my analyst.
No wait. Oh.
Okay,
Finish my thought.
My fault.
So my heart really wants Andy Reid to win because Big Red, man, like he's just like one of the most classic coaches and NFL personalities ever, like he's been doing this for a long time. But anyway, I don't pretend to be smarter than I am ever, actually, but I do like to appear smart.
Right.
But I like to cite my sources. Like, I didn't figure any of this out myself, right? I just saw a tweet about it and was like, oh. So just regurgitating information here for you. The 2017-2018 Eagles Patriots Super Bowl, the Pats had a really good defense that was better in zone than man, and the Eagles played a lot of run-pass option. And the run-pass option is invented to make zone defense unplayable. And Bill Belichick said the Pats were forced to play a ton of man, and in the RPO matchup it didn't go so well. Fast forward to now, the 49ers played more zone than anyone else. It's a scheme that's susceptible to RPOs. No team ran more RPOs this year than the Kansas City Chiefs. The three quarterbacks that played really well against San Francisco this year were Breeze, Russell, and Kyler twice. Guess whose team had the second most RPOs in the league? Arizona. KC's going to RPO them to death, successfully force San Fran to play man defense, and KC will find their matchup. So that was Dan Orlovsky, who, great backup quarterback on Detroit, one of your classic backup quarterback. I'm really smart coaches kind of guy, and he loves the Eagles, so I like Dan Orlovsky.
Say what you gotta say.
What are you thinking, bro? What do you think about that?
I've been quiet. I listen to his rebuttal. Can I have a rebuttal?
Yeah, we're waiting on you. You the one we want to hear from. What is that? What do you think about that?
First of all.
No, really.
Who the hell is Dan Orlovsky?
Oh, come on.
Stop.
That's number one.
He knows more about football than you do.
I don't think so. Well, why? What makes you think that, buddy?
Because he played in the NFL for 10 seasons, buddy. And he's an NFL analyst, buddy.
Dad, nothing to do with him no more football.
That's what I thought he might give a substantive response.
Nothing to do with that, bro.
All right, it's got nothing to do with it. Who knows more about physics? You or Mr. Carnes? Who knows more?
I mean, I don't know.
Well, there'd be no way of knowing.
He's the NFL quarterback. Let me he knows more football than I do.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Anyway, back to what I was saying to you this. Alright, back to what I was saying to you this. So you look at the analytics and stats. But they didn't put in that every quarterback that they even had success against us lost. Mm-hmm. All four of them didn't get a win. Right. So all that RPO shit, that don't mean a goddamn thing. Because all of them are 0-4. We beat Kyle, whatever his name is, twice. Mm-hmm. Okay? We beat Drew Brees, and we beat Russell Wilson. Right. So they're all 0-4 against us. Maybe 1-4.
And they're all RPO teams?
Yeah, they're all the RPO teams supposed to kill us. So no matter what they said,
prepared. I like it.
They didn't beat us. It's not prepared. That's off the top because I know my team.
Oh, I love it.
That's how much I know football, Dan Orlovsky.
He's able to recite the win losses for the year. Real in-depth analysis.
That was more in-depth than you thought. You went over your head. Sometimes you go over your head. You know what I'm saying?
Derek, you just go to the voice of the
I get it. Let me talk. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to Dan Orlovsky. Dan Orlovsky. Make sure we tag him, my brother. What? Do you account for Nick Bosa? Do you account for D Ford? Do you account for Armstead?
Derek, it's one tweet.
Can I tell you one thing? Once they get their hands on him, all that RPO shit goes out of the window. Ask Rodgers, ask Breeze, ask Murray, ask any quarterback that play against us. Once we put our hands on you, Aaron Rodgers couldn't take a snap. You know how good Aaron Rodgers is? People can talk about Patrick Mahomes. Do you know how good Aaron Rodgers is? Yeah. He's proven. We played him, he couldn't take a snap.
I think Mahomes is different than Mahomes.
Because we got our hands on him.
He's not lying on that.
I hear what you're saying.
Because if they're in the backfield already,
he could definitely look shook. It can come out true. Yo, guys. Look, I'm gonna be afraid. I think, it could go any way. Like in football, you just don't know. Like you might come out there.
I know defense.
Look, like you have to change. You and you're gonna say.
I know
that.
That's
what I would say.
I know that.
But Derek.
When the Seahawks play the Broncos, listen. I'm a defensive coordinator. You gotta say that.
I know, but he's
so I'm on defense. So if you want to talk a bit about this, listen. When the Seahawks play the Broncos, I chose them because of their defense. And then, I'm a 49ers fan. I know football. We have a defense. So when defense goes against offense, those pretty boys, when they get hit in the mouth, he doesn't like
he's a hybrid. I can sense it.
When they get hit in the mouth, you play football. Everybody knows this. You play football. You get hit in the mouth, it's different.
Yeah, it hurts, man.
I got hit in the mouth a couple games. I was a hole like this. Where you at?
Yeah.
It's different, you know.
Yeah, I hear you. But it's also 2020.
So all
and
that,
it's
so
NFL.
all that, so all that throwing the ball stuff is
But
great.
it's crazy. Hold on.
He doesn't
You're not
just throw
giving
the
Dan
ball.
Orlovsky
You can run this
the
great.
credentials that he deserves.
Once we get our hands on you, you're gonna see. We watch. Listen, we gonna see. Once you play this after Super Bowl, like this guy,
The only-
Oh,
no,
my
no.
laptop died.
Damn.
it's all good.
Whatever.
Go ahead, finish what you're saying.
I'll
That's
just
what we're
keep
talking
going.
All I'm saying is, not all I'm saying, but I think that Orlovsky's point is a valid point.
Yeah.
But with 2 weeks to prepare,
Bro.
I think it all goes out the window.
Well,
You
Andy
earned it.
Reid
You
is
earned
it.
really
Yeah,
great
yeah.
when he has 2 weeks to prepare.
Like, I mean, but that defense, I can see them
Yeah.
scheming the heck out of it.
Yeah, I
Totally different than what they've done all season.
Yeah, I also don't trust Kansas City's defense too much. You know?
Yeah, their defense.
Yeah.
The man was in a. Come on, they gave up 24 points right away in
Right.
one game.
Yeah.
I mean, Tennessee still had a chance in their
They played
game,
the
so it's
Chiefs.
like it's
They
not.
haven't played
No, they
anybody.
just somehow happen to
That's what that
overcome
laptop
shit.
They overcome it because their offense is powerful enough.
Because Mahomes is an
I mean,
alien.
If you can,
Well, who played against the Texans? Are we the Texans?
that's not a.
Yeah, it's the laptop.
I thought
No,
the
He
the
played
laptop. The laptop.
Oh, the laptop. Oh, the laptop.
I thought the Texans' defense was good.
Not like ours.
They're definitely not the 49ers.
You know what I'm saying? You put the Texans and the Titans.
I also-
Congratulations.
I also think
Yeah,
it's a
old
pretty
man
good chance.
Watt. He hasn't been DJ Watt in a long time.
Like, I don't know what the odds
That's what
are.
I know
like,
one
the
person-
commentators.
He looked pretty good, but he hasn't been DJ Watt in a long time. DJ Watt was.
I know he's been injured a lot, but I'm
JJ Watt
saying,
was 20 plus sacks,
He's
3
still a
touchdowns
difference
in the
maker.
air on offense. That was
Whatever,
JJ
this
Watt.
Texans, who
He hasn't been that guy in a couple of years. But you know one guy, his name is Nick Bosa. If you don't know, Google him.
Yeah. I don't really like Nick Bosa that much.
I love him.
I was a fan when I think
I love
he
him.
sacked Baker, and he was like,
Flag ball.
I was like, yo, I'm a fan of that
Nick
guy.
Bosa
I'm
makes
gonna
you
lie.
talk about football, man.
I'm a fan of that guy.
Anyway, so look, we all picked up, I'm riding for that. Everybody know that. All right. So what I'm saying to y'all is, let's take it back. Let's take it to nostalgia. What is your favorite Super Bowl memory, QB? Because I know you got a good one. That's not your team. It don't gotta be Eagles.
Yeah.
What's your favorite What's your favorite memory?
There's like a lot of, like, I think we're all rooting. The one thing, especially about this year's Super Bowl, everybody's happy the Patriots aren't in it, and then we get
Yes, they are.
something new. And everybody always just wants a good Super Bowl, you know? Like, I remember my worst Super Bowl memory is Peyton Manning getting absolutely destroyed by the Seahawks. Like 40 or whatever to like 8, and it was absolutely terrible game.
Yeah.
And Peyton Manning was just getting bodied by like a dominant defense.
You just
That
brought
was, like,
another one in my
that
head.
was
That's
sad.
what happens with defense.
So, I'm a huge Peyton Manning like fan, like stan, like he's
Yeah.
made me into the flag football quarterback I am today.
Right.
So him, even though like he basically did nothing, like the defense won the game when they beat the Panthers the second time and Peyton went out on top. That was
Yeah.
really exciting for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can figure on that. How about you?
Dude, I'm thinking you brought one back as you were mentioning the Patriots, but I think I'm thinking I gotta go with the when the Panthers played the Broncos, and I remember. Only reason I remember this is because I put 50 on it with my boy, and he came out. Wasn't it like the first play of the game, and they got him for a safety,
Oh,
like they
yeah,
sacked the
Cam
dude
Newton.
for his safety.
Oh, I
and
know.
were they undefeated that season?
Another defensive team.
Were they undefeated?
No.
Was the kid was they, if they were either undefeated or they had one loss and they waited till like right into the end of the season to get
Yeah.
that loss?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But like I think they were like definitely the favorite. But I remember I just wanted that whole like storyline
Right,
to play out.
right,
Like
right.
Peyton Manning gets it and rides out to the
Right.
sunset, even though like it clearly
Oh,
it was the defense. It wasn't. Let's not get into it. It wasn't Peyton Manning
Another defensive
that won that.
team.
But it was that sack right in the beginning of the game. It was like
Y'all get what
oh
I'm
shit!
saying?
I was hyped as hell.
You get what I'm saying?
The Patriots were the
When a
best
good
defense in the
offense
NFL, and the
beats a
Eagles
good
scored 41
defense,
points.
usually
Not only that, but Cam
you're
was a
bad
freak at
people-
that time. Cam was. We were saying the same shit about Cam's. We're saying like about like Mahomes, kinda, but like a freak athlete. Dude was just like doing
I
front
know.
flips into the end zone and shit.
I know.
Like, are you kidding me?
He played a good defense.
He did. front
Another
flip
favorite
into
Super Bowl
the end
memory.
zone.
That's my favorite Super Bowl memory. My favorite Super Bowl memory is a defensive one too, guys. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2002.
Those were always the best ones defensively.
They
Yeah, that
played-
was cool.
They played the Raiders,
Yeah.
and John Gruden was on the Raiders the year before, and he was mic'd up.
Yeah.
And we was mic'd up. He said, "Super Bowl, baby! Boom, 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 boom!" That's my favorite part. He played one.
That was good.
Cause John
They scored-
Gruden,
well,
cause
they
John
scored,
Gruden,
like-
the week in practice, John Gruden knew their team so much. He was Rich Gannon in practice.
Yeah.
Like he played, John Gruden played Rich Gannon in practice, Super Bowl week, against their team. He says, this is what Rich Gannon's going to do. You understand what I'm saying? He was on the team here before. He played against, listen, that defense is crazy. John Lynch, who is our GM now, Dexter Jackson, Rondé Barber, Derek Brooks,
it's crazy that Dexter
he played against them all week.
Yeah.
He said, look, who knows Rich Gannon better than I know Rich Gannon?
Yeah.
I don't know who Rich Gannon is, so that's great. Look, once you get to understand, I just don't know.
I'm saying John Gruden. Talk about what John Gruden was saying to
So you're talking about when John Gruden played football?
John Gruden, no.
Not
John Gruden,
Derek, I got this.
But you're literally talking about a Super Bowl many when John Gruden was a player.
No.
I only know him as a coach.
No, he wasn't.
Derek, look, I got
Oh,
this.
okay,
Derek,
coach.
look, he was on the Raiders. He was the Raiders coach the year before. Then he came to the Bucks coach. So he's like, oh, I know this team. I coached them last year.
Yeah,
That's
Got it.
that's what I'm saying.
It's crazy that Dexter
Way to
Jackson.
break it down. Thank you for the layman's terms.
And he had played
No
scout.
history.
Listen, finish my story. And he played scout team for them all week.
What you're saying is he was a cheat code.
Basically, yeah.
No,
Did they
he was
win?
He's
They
a whole
won by
Washington
40.
coach.
40.
Just played
And they had,
quarterback.
Oh, how's that gonna be?
And they
I mean, I
had
get it, like the whole concept.
defense, yeah. And they
Like,
had
who wants to see a
4 or 5
40-point
picks. They had like 4 or 5 picks, 2 touchdowns, 1 sack.
But Dexter Jackson was the MVP. He had 2.
That was a really good. That
really
was
crazy that Dexter Jackson was the Super Bowl MVP. Like
all defensive players.
yeah, but Derek, that was also 2002.
Insane.
That was 18 years ago. It's
Yo, I didn't even watch
Yeah,
football
that's
early in life. Like
Like they were lining up and like the eye,
like,
4
when I got
backs
to
in the
school.
eye.
That was good
3-step
football, bro.
drop.
That was good football.
No, yeah. Childhood memories are great, but like
That's what we're talking about, bro.
That's what we talking about, are we?
Brandon, next! Next!
I didn't have any.
Brandon, go ahead, Brandon.
He says
I
we're talking
think-
about, are we?
Jesus Christ, dude.
I mean, the one that sticks out in my mind the most recently is the 2010 Super Bowl.
yeah.
Saints,
Classic.
Colts, and Tracy. So it sticks out in my mind really because so Tracy Porter, that interception he had to seal the game, it's just like, yo,
Saints.
it always baffles me. It's like, yo, I just played against that guy a year ago.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? And now he
Wow.
just got an interception to
That's a good
seal the championship. I'm like, what the fuck? I could easily be that guy
Right.
that caught a touchdown for the Super Bowl. Like things went a different way for me. Like,
Right, yeah, I know what you mean.
so like, but I was happy
That's
because it
what-
was a Big Ten guy that did it, and then Drew Brees won that Super Bowl,
Right.
and you know,
That's
I'm
crazy,
biased
bro.
towards Drew Brees. If there's any player that's not an Eagle that I'm biased to, it's any Purdue player in the NFL.
yeah.
Yo,
So-
I mean, I
You
would
reached that
feel
too,
that
bro.
type of way, bro. I feel
Who
that
else?
type of way
Who
for
else
you,
went
bro.
to
That's
Purdue?
crazy.
What do you mean?
Who else went to Purdue? I feel like Jay Cutler was
Drew Brees.
Vanderbilt, right? Or did he go to Purdue?
You're talking about quarterbacks?
Just anybody.
Kyle Orton.
Kyle Orton was on the
Kyle
Bears,
Orton.
but so you have
Purdue
like the
players.
kid that on the 49ers is the Mostert is a
Oh, Purdue.
Purdue kid that's on the 49ers
Mostert.
running back.
Yeah.
Drew Brees.
Drew Brees, right? Yeah.
Ricardo Allen is
Yeah,
on the
couple
Falcons
of
as a
Purdue.
corner. He's a Purdue. Ryan Kerrigan.
Oh, Ryan
I
Kerrigan's
actually
Purdue?
played with him. Yeah,
That's cool.
he's
Yeah.
Purdue. Kelly, he used to be a tackle for us on the Eagles.
Dennis Kelly
Yeah, he's
on
Purdue.
the Titans. Yeah. We
Uh,
traded him for Dorial Green Beckham.
Yeah, Purdue good. Didn't
Huh?
Redhead Dennis Kelly?
No, its
No,
name's
it's-
Dennis Kelly. And,
No.
It's not that retarded.
yeah.
I mean, you saw Blau
Yeah.
on the Lions. He's Purdue.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I don't know if you remember Cliff Averill. He was a DM for Seattle and the Lions.
I feel like that name's
Dustin Keller.
He's Purdue.
Yeah.
Dustin Keller, Jets.
Curtis Painter.
Wait, did you play with these dudes?
Mike Allen. Mike Allstott.
Damn.
Mike Allstott went to Purdue.
Mike
Played with all people
All-Star?
that are in the NFL. That's
No.
wild.
Right.
I mean, not that
Wow.
many of us made it.
That was one of my favorite teams.
You don't have wait, some of these
Yeah, the
dudes
Bucks
your
were good
friends
back
out.
then.
The 2002
I'll be like,
Bucks,
yo, call me, bro. We
But
need
Brad
to go
Johnson,
out.
bro.
Not really.
Brad Johnson
The only
was
one
the
that
ugliest
really
quarterback.
He
my
made
friend
me
is Curtis
vomit.
Painter.
But
Is
they
he in NFL?
He had
Played.
the big elbow
the
play.
big elbow pads, a big face mask,
Well,
wore number
right.
14.
He was ugly, dude.
Worst Super Bowl winning quarterback ever.
Brad Johnson.
Oh, right.
Brad
I
Johnson.
mean, all respects. I
Yeah,
respect.
all respect. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I like the way he looked either. I love that Bucks team.
Wait,
Yeah,
Dante
Bucks team was
Culpepper
fun.
wore one of those big ass face masks.
But Culpepper was cool though. He got rolled. Brad Johnson do shit.
Yeah.
He put the bed most of the time. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Oh.
I liked him a lot, man. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, let's segue.
Second one, go ahead.
to a little bit of trivia here.
Okay.
All right?
Football knowledge.
No, this is all basketball. This is all
Basketball knowledge.
All NBA
Even
trivia.
better.
Oh, I'm
Even
nervous because
Bring the man
nervous.
in.
You're gonna bring Justin in.
Don't look up any answers.
I'm not.
No computers.
Hands down. Computers down.
No, I'm looking up 49ers trivia to test
he's
you.
gonna. I know him. He's gonna go like so super in. First of all, bro, you're just. Let's
We
just
got
remember.
five.
Let's say,
We
who
got-
the first player ever drafted?
All right, quiet.
He's gonna go way back.
Quiet
He's
on
gonna
the
go way
set.
back.
Quiet on the set.
What was that? I know.
Quiet on the
Check
set.
me out, turn it up, I turn you out. With my music with these hands, have your coochie make a symphony. You a bad, I'm a hero. They don't understand, that's why they call us weirdos. Hey, laughing, sitting counting Nero. I'm a beast, even Russell had a 0.